Touch on it. Oh, and it's a goal! It's a goal for Westmeath.
Oh. Does go back post. Header's there! 1-1!
Mendez go for the cross. What a goal! What a goal from Mendez. The middle for it. There is the header there. Yes, and it's a goal. It's a goal for the police department.
You don't have to keep saying, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not computer illiterate. We work to make sure that the only thing you'll have to say is, it works. Mendez, go for the cross! What a goal! What a goal from Mendez!
Go! And speed! Go back!
And speed, baby!
Oh.
Are you serious? Where is this game?
Back.
Taking it low, and it goes in! It goes in! Greek Americans take the lead! Definitely going to impact the bit of play for the players that are not all that warmed up. Here's Mehdi Yusufi going for the cross, and it goes in! It goes in! Greek Americans double their lead! And near the beginning of winter. It's so cold out. Here's another chance. Greek Americans, he's got around a keeper. And he makes it 3. Greek Americans go 3-0 up. It's Sarango again. It's a brace. And it's a 3-0 lead. Something we haven't seen from the Greek Americans since the 2021-22 National Amateur Cup qualifiers. Americans rebounded just in time to win a league title in the EPSL. And are now starting to look like a solid team here. Here comes the Penn Cyprians finally into the score sheet here. He's on the ground. The referee blows the final whistle. The Greek Americans have their first EPSL regular season win against the National Amateur Champions, New York Penn Cyprian Freedoms.
It's going to be played in the middle. The 1-2 is going to leave him wide open, and Schneider take the lead. Excellent 1-2. Left them all alone, one-on-one with the keeper to get away from Lansdowne. Kioso. Could this be the dagger? It is. Schneider with some Sunday night soccer specials. Clean the boot. Dust everything off. It's a 2-0 lead.
Every day, you choose what matters most. Sometimes it's the big things. Sometimes the small. It's going your own way. Or making sure that every day you're home in time for bath time. It takes a certain kind of bank to know what matters most isn't banking, but living. Helping you live for what matters. At Webster Bank, that's how we live up to you.
Find it, try it, paint it, love it. 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 Find it, try it, paint it, love it, love it, love it, love it.
You're gonna go read them
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to tonight's broadcast of New Logical Sports. My name is Pat Murphy. I'll be your commentator for tonight. It's the first match of the spring leg of the season. Of course, it's the first match in the Metropolitan Conference under the new rebranding of the EPSL. It's now the American Premier Soccer League. with the intentions of expanding all across the country, becoming a full-fledged pre-professional league with opportunities in the future to promote into the professional ranks. It's part of the project, and it's been proven over the years that the EPSL has been a successful model for creating clubs, well, helping clubs grow from the lower levels to the elite. Of course, when you look at Lansdowne, Greek Americans, Penn Cyprians, Nova, Westchester, Christos, these are all clubs that could very well participate in and compete in the professional ranks of a lot of leagues, and it's time to show that on a major level. Tonight's matchup is between Lansdowne Yonkers FC and Manhattan Celtic FC, their Irish derby neighbor. Of course, if you guys are unfamiliar with the Irish American soccer scene, there have been many clubs that have come around. For many years, it was the rivalry between New York Irish Rovers and New York Shamrock, but Lansdowne and Manhattan Celtic merged throughout the 2000s and 2010s as the two elite clubs. They're actually tied for points in the Metropolitan Conference right now. Lansdowne had a bit of a lead in the beginning of the season. They were scoring goals at record pace, but a slowdown around Thanksgiving and towards the end of the year allowed other teams to catch up. That isn't to say that Manhattan Celtic is not an elite squad. They are probably having one of their best seasons since the departure of former coach Matt Kane, who now, incidentally enough, coaches Lansdowne. They have been grinding out the results against major opponents, and despite the result in the fall where Lansdowne had won 4-1, it looks like they're going to be contending to try to go for a major result. They have never beaten Lansdowne in EPSL/APSL play. The closest they came to it was in 2022. Back at the Roundels Island, it was 2-1, a last-minute goal from Eddie Speed tied it for Lansdowne. For the first time, we're having the youth, well, first time this season, the youth coming out with the players. It's been done before in the Open Cup and maybe one or two EPSL matches in the past, but this is the first time in quite a while, and it's always great to have the youth involved. As you guys know, Lansdowne Yonkers youth system is now the Lansdowne Academy. We want to congratulate the Lansdowne Yonkers Celtics, who won the Weston Cup just a few weeks ago, getting a run of all the players off the pitch as the seniors get ready to kick off in just about a couple minutes. It was a very beautiful day earlier today, but now we're dealing with some sub-freezing temperatures and wind gusts. Of course, whenever Lansdowne has to play a match, it's always overcomplicated with some bad weather. Nonetheless, they bring the storm with them on the pitch as well. Lansdowne Yonkers wearing their green and white hoops, as both clubs wear. Celtic wearing the yellow away jerseys, as they are the visiting side. They both use, despite the geographic names, they both play at Tibbetsbrook Park. It's hard to get fields in the New York area at the moment, so Manhattan Celtic is temporarily Yonkers Celtic. It's almost like a Yonkers derby as well as it is an Irish derby. But it looks like we'll be kicking off in just a couple minutes. This sport, unlike GAA and others, they kick off on time. So just stay put. Looks like everybody's going up in a lineup. Lansdowne did recruit some new players over the winter, keeping on the philosophy of embracing younger talent through the college ranks. Everybody getting warmed up in this freezing temperatures. Everyone's eager to play and come back. I tell you one thing, the winter always sort of gets you on the depressed side. At least it's always good to be back. Everybody's checked out and the whistle's blown. Lansdowne are going to take the first possession. Baladenzo, Humbert Ferrer trying to offset the pressure from the talisman of Manhattan Celtic. Lansdowne retained possession in the defense. Before the turnover, the play was stopped due to a foul. Liam Walsh, bit of the breakout player this season. He was great in the spring last year, but was probably near to the most consistent, scoring goals in a lot of key moments. Gallagher. Good dribble to the front, take it down. Good repossession by Lansdowne. Going for the push, trying to feed it. And oh, is he going to get around the keeper? That keeper just swatted him away. While they're not necessarily the most intense of rivals, the intensity of the derby has gone up, especially with the move. There goes Wyatt, and there's our first wind gust at 8. They did predict 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Hopefully they come far and few. Which is why, if you notice, we did put the pole a little lower to prevent it from literally falling on people. Part of me wishes they had put this match yesterday. Denzo. Lansdowne back in the Amateur Cup for the first time in 4 years. They just found out their potential opponent. It's the winner of the match between Vistula and Ironbound. Good dribble from Speed, feeding it center back. A floater straight to the Celtic keeper. Went off the referee. As you guys may have seen, we did launch a new subscription-based platform called New Logical Sports Plus, where you'll be able to watch the Ducks for a full season for the first time. Everyone always talked about how they never stream matches, except for that one time when they were on Mike Cujo. But now you have the opportunity to watch them in the highest quality video in the area, if not the country, for this level of soccer. Clear back at the midfield. Not fast enough to Marco. Sends it right back to the Celtic attack. Celtic doing their press. Marco couldn't control the ball. Gallagher Play stops. Ferrer takes it quickly. Pucci. A solid player since he joined. Bit of a soft one there. Goes over the line for a goal kick.
That's some kind of alien transmitter. Let's go to that side. Dude, it's a cute. Bro, it's a computer.
I'll give a lot of space to this equipment here. Let's all just be real careful around it.
Sending it to Pucci. Looking at his options. Baladenzo. Lansdowne with the lion's share possession. Sent it to midfield. Wind gust again. Celtic on the charge, getting it to the box. Baladenzo blocks that cross. Celtic win the ball back in the defense. Passing it on the back. Play on, says the ref. Lansdowne on the quick attack, a little bit of a deflection. Celtic trying to control this, not to turn it over, but they do. Celtic get the ball back. Lansdowne back in possession. Good little flick there. He gets the touch. It gets under the keeper, but the play is dead. Referee blows the whistle. That would have been a nice goal otherwise. Still scoreless.
It's hot, right? It is. It's hot.
I don't know why anybody would want to stand still in this freezing cold. If I were on the ground, I'd get up as soon as possible to get back moving. Must be really hurt. Free kick to Celtic. A soft goal kick. Back into the feet of any speed. Humber Ferrer. Gallagher. Ferrer. Nice ball, but it gets deflected. I think that was a defensive clearance, even though it looked like it could have been a bit of an epic own goal. Nope, it was from a Lansdowne player. It will be a goal kick. Not sure what the foul was called for, but nonetheless. Headed back. Gallagher. Ferrer. Good defensive work from Lansdowne, but Celtic do get it back in midfield. Walsh and Speed pressure him. Goes over the line for a simple goal kick. Lansdowne in a tight conference race with the Penn Cypriot Freedoms. They actually have to meet them on the last day of the season. And if you look at the way the Amateur Cup bracket is made, it's possible that they could meet that same week in the Amateur Cup Region 1 semifinals. So it's going to be interesting to see how that gets rescheduled if they make it that far, respectively. The Penn Cypriot Freedoms, of course, the defending national champions. Wasn't really the case like that for the last 13 years prior. They would crash out of the local and regional rounds of the Cups in strange fashion, but they got over the hurdle, the hump, as we call it, and they're under a lot of pressure to do that again. They're back in the U.S. Open Cup. Lansdowne shy of that with a penalty shootout loss in the final round of qualifying. It's going to be interesting to see how their seasons go in the mirror. Ball is still in play. Gallagher just took the quick throw in to Denzo. Another matchup that Lansdowne are going to have to look forward to is the Manning Cup final, which they have to play against the New York Penn Cypriot Freedoms. You're actually going to be it's possible to be treated to up to 3, 4, possibly 4 matchups between Lansdowne and Penn Cyprians if they both perform well in their respective ends of the bracket and in the playoffs. Good bit of dribbling there, but Speed tried to force that one, and it deflected in to the open man. Lansdowne get the ball back. Trying to take a quick counter, but there's plenty of Celtic numbers in there. Headed back to Marco. Hailing from Sparta Township, New Jersey. New Jersey, of course, the hotbed of a lot of famous keepers. Tony Meola, who actually survived a heart attack recently. Tim Howard. And then there were some younger folks around the same age. Evan Luro, even though he didn't really break it too far in the pros, came from the same area. Lansdowne, that's a nice placement! Keeper dives out to save it. Celtic trying to take advantage. He's driving it down. The wind just blows it out. That's unlucky for him. It just seems like this time of the year always has the most gusts. I remember 20 years ago, it was when actually the last time the Pope was as sick as the current one. Wind gusts were so strong. Here's a drive, and it goes wide. The wind gusts are so strong that the ball from a goal kick actually flew right back to him. Pucci. Ball played up but cleared out onto the touchline. Continuing the drive. Celtic on the wing. Ball one back. Pucci in possession. Lansdowne trying to play it out from the back. Interesting choice to pass it back to Pucci. So far back, here's Ferrer. Sorry. Liam Walsh. Being a man from Donegal, he probably has some Spaniard blood in him, as is the case if you look at the history of it. Shout out to all his family that tuned into a lot of matches, even at the challenge of the late hours. He recovered and took that quickly, but Lansdowne get the ball back. Still scoreless with 26 minutes left in the half. It's a cold March evening. Irish-American Heritage Month, right? As declared by the 45th and now 47th president. And what a way to kick off the month with an Irish derby. Ball played up and it's offside. headed. Lansdowne controlling it in the midfield. Ferrer. Pass intercepted by Celtic. They're going to play it. It just slightly rolls over the touchline on the other side. Of course, Lansdowne under pressure to get the winds back going. A lot of draws, and they ended off the winter with the loss to Zim Schneider, which wasn't too unexpected, except that Zim Schneider were having a terrible season at that time. It could very well change it by now. Headed center. Humber Ferrer. Sending it out wide. Still in play? Yes, it is. On the 1v1. Gets it onto the goal line. Still in play. This could be the chance to fire straight at goal. It goes off his... Almost created some collateral damage there. Free kick to Lansdowne. Looks like James Boot preparing to take it, as he has in the past with the set pieces. See how he's going to deliver this. He sends it out left. My guess is that they were trying to pass that around with a bunch of headers. Pucci to recover that. Over the cross, a lot of Lansdowne numbers. That was a bit of a reckless turnover. Celtic going to try to take a chance of everybody. A little off the mark, but it's going to be a handball, and it's going to be awarded to Celtic. Manhattan Celtic awarded a penalty in the 24th minute. Well, looking to see how this goes down. Celtic with a chance to take a lead. I don't recall many opportunities where they get a penalty against Lansdowne. Last time Daniel DeMarco had to save a penalty, not counting the shootout, he saved it in dramatic fashion. It was against the Renegades. Can he recreate that in this instance? He went in the same direction, but he couldn't save it. Marco with the opening goal. It's 1-0 to Manhattan Celtic here at Tibbetts Brook Park. Celtic with the lead that they crave. looking to get their first ever win against Lansdowne Yonkers in this EPSL/APSL era. It's going to be interesting to say EPSL/APSL. I know the branding is that you're going to want to only call it the APSL right now, but it's you have to mention EPSL. It's kind of like when the Metro Stars changed their names to the Red Bulls. It's like you're not going to acknowledge it as the Red Bulls in 1996. You're going to remember it as the Metro Stars. So it's just, therefore, a lot of people will say Metro/RBNY. Free kick awarded. And a card's going to come out. A yellow caution card. See how Lansdowne can convert off this set piece. Still, whoa. Straight into the hands of the keeper. So wait a second. Oh, well, it's just the scoreboard in the back didn't update. Lansdowne just on the high tempo passing. Switching it. Good drive. Flicks it. Back. It's just back and forth right now. Another free kick awarded to Lansdowne. Card. Yeah, another yellow card to Manhattan Celtics players. Wait. Looking to see if Lansdowne can equalize. Still in play, just bouncing around. They're just trying to push it at this point, but he's going to draw a corner off of it. Onto the far side. Oh, near missed header from Baladenzo. He loves scoring headers off the corner kicks. He had a header assist to Daryl Kavanaugh. Against the Renegades, it was so clutch. Fortunately, it wasn't enough. 15 minutes left in the half, and it's Manhattan Celtic in the lead. in this Irish derby. Turned over to the Manhattan boys. Marco tries to chip that one in. Oh, it just goes, it hits the post. The Argentinian was looking for the goal of the year right there. One touches it. Driving it down is Celtic looking to get a deeper lead. Good drive. Can he get that touch? Keeper jumped out to save it. Still in? No, ball still in. Sending it out wide. Deflection here. In control. Ferrer guides it. Trying to chase for the ball, but not enough numbers for Lansdowne to press it. Good control there from Gallagher. Gallagher one touches it. Stefan switches to the other side. Gallagher still onside. Minutes left in the half. Wind gust is really strong, so it's just blowing the pole a little bit. Our apologies. DeMarco. Good dribble. Driving it in. Good defensive play there. Just a throw in. Good control there by Husanov. Denzo puts the touch back. DeMarco one touches it. Tapucci. Balla heads in the air. It's still in play. Gets past the keeper. The Celtic player pushes it out of the goal line for the corner. James Butte to take the corner. Headed. Still in play. It's just an aerial battle at this point. Headed center. This is the chance. Traps it. Walsh. Celtic just taking it easy, hold this lead as much as they can. Clearance deflected. Picked off. Marco. Going for the fire of a cross, but it goes over the crossbar. Bala softly passing it back to DeMarco. Driving it down. Off of the cross. Oh, and almost an own goal. Another corner for Lansdowne. Cross, oh, he lets it go, but it still plays dead. Just a little under 2 minutes. On the clearance, goal kick out to wide. Lansdowne ball on the throw-in. 90 seconds left until stoppage time. Ferrer into center. Baladenzo. Lansdowne just looking to see if they can enter this half with the draw. End this half with the draw. An equalizer. He's trying to fire it and it goes wide. We're entering stoppage time. No indicator of how much though. Denzo pushing deep. Celtic on one last breakaway to see if they could double their lead. Still a chance there. Looks like Lansdowne are going to get a penalty to reciprocate. They can equalize before the half. Oh, okay. An equalizing penalty could bring a little relief to an otherwise not so productive half. Setting up to take it. Liam Walsh. The man who's scored in a lot of big games since joining less than a year ago. See if he can convert. He takes it to the right and he does. Lansdowne Yonkers back on level terms. It's 1-1 here at Tibbetsbrook Park. Liam Walsh with the penalty. Nonetheless, there's going to be a lot of talking on the corner over there at the half about what to do to get those goals in. Halftime whistle. 1-1 Lansdowne Yonkers and Manhattan Celtic. Not the best of first halves for Lansdowne, but they're going to have to put on a real show the second because they're going to want to get a win after that slow spell towards the end of the fall. So we'll be right back after this break.
Touch on it. And it's a goal! It's a goal for Westmead.
Let's go back post. Headers there! 1-1!
Mendez go for the cross. What a goal! What a goal from Mendez!
The middle for it. There is the header there. Yes, and it's a goal. It's a goal for the police department.
You don't have to keep saying, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not computer illiterate. We work to make sure that the only thing you'll have to say is, it works. Mendez, go for the cross! What a goal! What a goal from Mendez!
Oh! And speed! Go back!
Eddie speed, baby. Oh. Are you serious? Where is this game?
Back.
Taking it low. And it goes in! It goes in! Greek Americans take the lead! Definitely going to impact the bit of play for the players that are not all that warmed up. Here's Mehdi Yusufi going for the cross, and it goes in! It goes in! Greek Americans double their lead! And near the beginning of winter. It's so cold out. Here's another chance. Greek Americans, he's got it around a keeper. And he makes it 3! Greek Americans go 3-0 up. It's Sarango again. It's a brace. And it's a 3-0 lead. Something we haven't seen from the Greek Americans since the 2021-22 National Amateur Cup qualifiers. Americans rebounded just in time to win a league title in the EPSL. And are now starting to look like a solid team here. Here comes the Penn Cyprians, finally into the score sheet here. He's on the ground. The referee blows the final whistle. The Greek Americans have their first EPSL regular season win against the national amateur champions, New York Penn Cyprian Freedoms.
It's going to be played in the middle. The 1-2 is going to leave him wide open, and Schneider take the lead. Excellent 1-2. Left them all alone, one-on-one with the keeper to get away from Lansdowne. Kioso, could this be the dagger? It is! Schneider with some Sunday night soccer specials. Clean the boot, dust everything off. It's a 2-0 lead.
Every day, you choose what matters most. Sometimes it's the big things.
Welcome back. If you're tuned into the first half, it was a lot of high tempo and pressing from both sides, but an exchange of penalties to get the result as it stands now. But I think the team under more pressure really is Lansdowne. They want to get wins. It's not enough to draw at the start of the spring, especially with the big set of matches ahead of them. On top of this. 1 second. If you need a recap, Lansdowne in the green and white hoops, Celtic in the yellow. Good drive there. Lansdowne couldn't dispossess him. Looks like it's still in play, actually, on the cross. Liam Walsh, the goal scorer, tried to offload it. You know, I was gonna say, how are you not freezing? But that was explained it. Yeah, my. Passing on the back. DeMarco. Pressed. Ball at Enzo. Driving it down. Ferrer wins the ball back. Puts a nice little ball in there, Stefan. Another card. Still continue to make things feel like it's 25 degrees. Passing it back. Ferrer. Gallagher. Back on the ball, sending it back. Turns over. Gallagher wins the ball again. Ferrer. Driving it down. Walsh trying to fake him down on the line, draws the corner. Lansdowne looking to get a lead here. Still a chance. Cleared out by Celtic. See you guys. Shanks it. Goes over the bar. Hopefully this is the only night where you have to deal with this kind of punishment, although it will get pretty cold during the week. Celtic, the first side in the history of the EPSL/APSL to have been promoted. Back in the first season, they were still in the CSL and they had won promotion after technically finishing second, but being offered promotion after Shamrock, the champions, had turned it down. Almost made the playoffs on multiple occasions, and then lost their coach for 10 years. Matt Kane led a bit of a rebuilding last year, even though they were pretty good, but now very strong side this season. Once again. Walsh, Tapucci, Gallagher, boot for the header. The cross was cleared out from another header. Take it down. Celtic looking to respond. Lansdowne just looking to see how they could get the go-ahead. Technically, they haven't had the go-ahead in league play since they won against Nyack back in their early November. Pucci. Splits the defense. Ferrer, Gallagher, Ferrer keeps it. Looking to see what. Oh. Made the header for the sake of allowing the keeper to grab it. Free kick and some subs being made. The Celtics had less than a half hour left, and it's still 1-1. Headed. This could be the chance he gets it over the net, and it's a goal! It's a goal for Manhattan Celtic! They get the go-ahead of a bit of fumbling around, but some persistence allowed him to get the tap past DeMarco, and it's now Manhattan Celtic in the lead again. "64 minutes into the match, Manhattan Celtic take the lead once again. Interesting touch there. Still line just went out. Gallagher, Bala. past him. Pucci. Lansdowne still determined to truly get in the game. Driving it down, deflects, and it's under the corner to Lansdowne. Headed wide. Ali Dawa was being subbed in. He was the goal scorer in the last match against Celtic. He had scored at least a brace. I can't remember if it was a hat trick. It might have been a hat trick. Celtic quick to charge down. DeMarco. Pucci to Denzo. Good cut there. Nice pass, Dawa. Stefan. Quick to win the ball back. I think he was trying to cross that, but it went straight for goal. So this could be the chance for Lansdowne to get back. Stefan tried to rip that one. He might have gotten a touch for another corner. Less than 20 minutes. And that wind gust just keeps coming, making the weather feel like it's 25, even less than that. The keeper, did he drop it in the net? No, he actually recovered it. Went straight into their hands. Dawa, JP Marin, Stefan, nice little setup. Dawa just skied it. Hopefully that motivates him to put in a great tap in next time around. This could be the chance, but Celtic just keeping on high guard here. That's a nice through ball. Dawa, can he get some redemption? He's going to draw another penalty for Lansdowne.
That's why you suck.
As I step away, it looks like the wind blew the camera. There you go. Speed's going to take this penalty. Eddie Speed, having missed most of the fall due to injury, looking to Mark has come back with the goal, and it's a goal for Eddie Speed. Lansdowne back on level terms. It was actually Eddie Speed who scored the second goal in the 2-2 draw almost 2.5 years ago. A worldie of a goal, if you remember that. Less than 15 minutes left, and Lansdowne are going to want to get the lead for the first time this match. Here's the press that Lansdowne needed. Can he get the tap in? Still a chance. Oh, he had the bit of a scissor and it went over the crossbar. It's a little more promising this time from Lansdowne, though. It could be the case that Lansdowne are kind of winning the fitness test right now.
Let's go. Come on, play your game.
They got more stamina. Along with the momentum this time around. To get down. Got out wide and he controls it. He's got plenty of space to put in a goal. Well, it's a little too soft there. Flicks it back.
Step.
Just wrapping up to the final 10 minutes. And it's still as tense as ever between these two Irish-American sides. Ball still in play. This could be a chance. Good block. Cleared out over the line, but it's still in a strategic area for Lansdowne. Ferrer. Pop fly there. Scoops it. Still in play. Trying to control it. Still in play. Lansdowne looking to get some momentum here. Free kick to Lansdowne. An opportunity to try to get into the lead for the first time this match. Goes way over. Going to need somebody to make an impact, and it looks like that impact man might be Dow Kavanaugh. Scores a goal in a lot of key moments. Well, handball there, but I don't think anyone's going to call it. Through the cross, oh, but it misses all its targets.
Wait for the ball, it's right there. Just a little afraid.
kind of knuckled it. Celtic feeling confident. Despite the lack of energy, good little flick there, but straight into the hands of DeMarco. Uh-oh, not good there. Out of bounds. Cleared out. DeMarco out in the midfield, passing it to Pucci. 1 minute left, and Lansdowne possibly down to their last few chances at winning this. Playing patiently. Still in there, trying to force its way in. Celtic desperately clearing that out just to keep things secure for them, fighting for the ball. Out of bounds. Dealing with the knock here. Not everybody's convinced about it though, but it looks pretty serious. Stretching it out. We're entering stoppage time now. Still 2-2. A draw for Celtic would be massive for them. But at the same time, Not good for either side as they're looking to stay competitive in their specific races. This could be Lansdowne's last chance. Ferrer turned over to Celtic. Lansdowne fighting for every ball right now, and they got it. They want that win. JP Marin, pass blocked. Out into the woods. Baladenzo. Pucci, back to Denzo. See if they can pull a Hail Mary there. On the goal line. Offside. That could be it. They may have to share the points. A little bit of time wasting here too. Lansdowne feeling it's a bit of acting. Nonetheless. Don't even know where the ball is right now. Oh, it's a Celtic free kick over there. He's going to send it back to the keeper. They're going to take their sweet time and settle for the draw.
Hey! If you want to get back in, you got to go over there.
Now you gotta go
You got to go all the way
there.
Last chance.
The fuck out of here.
Lansdowne.
You gotta be kidding me, crap.
I didn't call him that.
Fucking jerk off.
Lansdowne still got it. This could be the last opportunity, a corner. Lansdowne desperately need a winning goal here to really set the mood. She's still in control. Still determined to take it down. And it's going to be another penalty. A penalty or a free kick. I think it's a... Lino, what is that?
Direct free kick outside.
Okay, direct free kick. Okay, so direct free kick outside the box.
Get those three out of there.
Things get a little bit extra dramatic as it's a last free kick opportunity possibly for Lansdowne to get a potential winner here if they can. And it's Kavanaugh that's going to be taking the chance he's scored free kick goals from this position before. It's going to be all deterring. Knuckled it a little too much. I think that's it, really. I can't imagine much more time being played, especially with this cold. Because at the end of the day, that's going to impact things in the decisions. Headed back at the midfield. Kavanaugh feeds it. Stefan. Good bit of dribbling work there, but he loses it. The man who was immobile manages to win the ball back for Celtic. And it's going to be another corner kick opportunity. It's a goal kick. Last chance for Celtic, maybe. Goes out of bounds. Not sure how much stoppage time they were going to give. Lansdowne taking every chance they could get.
You guys are the biggest joke. Let me tell you. What a joke. Start keeping up with the play, too.
Lansdowne still going to settle for sure in the points. It's a draw. Another draw for Lansdowne that no one really looked for. Lansdowne just making it much harder for themselves to stay in the Metropolitan Conference title race. But they will regroup next week against Vistula. And we'll be back next Saturday night with Greek Americans versus Nyack. But until then, that's all she wrote. Lansdowne Yonkers 2, Manhattan Celtic 2. Have a good night.